morning. It is a beautiful morning. Oh, wow. It is cold and dark. Oh. We're getting deeper and deeper into January 2021. Wow. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, and it looks like it's going to be another wasted year thanks to the COVID. Yeah. Wow. In any case, hope everybody's having a good day and going to have an even better day. Yes. Religious fundamentalism is about the denial of that which is obvious. It is the practice of make-believe. It is the practice of pretend. It is the practice of taking your favorite book of mythology and declaring that this is fact, this is reality, this is the truth. And it involves a lot of bizarre behavior. It involves a lot of bizarre self-justification and rationalization, and a lot of mental self-manipulation, and a great deal of self-deception. And that is simply the fact of how religious fundamentalism works. Honest religion takes into account reality and adapts to reality, whereas religious fundamentalism sneers at reality and says, aha, we're just going to ignore it, and we're going to continue blazing our way through here just as stupidly as ever. Honest religion adapts to progress, while religious fundamentalism picks its particular time in history and decides that that is the end of everything and nothing has changed since. Progress, folks. It's not a bad thing. It's not a scary thing. It's not a dangerous thing. It has given us wonderful, wonderful knowledge and understanding. And religious fundamentalists take one look at all this progress and they say, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. And you look at all the things you get with the progress and you say, no, we don't want that either. That's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. While honest religious people have adapted to the progress that has taken place and they have found a way to fit their God into the modern world, religious fundamentalists have reached back into the past and said, no, we don't want the modern world. And we don't want you to have the modern world either. And that's the worst part about it. I mean, if these people would just live in reclusive communes where they don't talk to anybody, and they could sit in the 17th century, surrounded by a wall that they themselves have built, and we could ignore them. The trouble is, they're trying to inflict themselves upon the rest of us. That's the scary part. They want to dictate reality to the rest of us. No, we're not going there. We're not going to accept it. We're not going to allow you. You can teach your children to be ignorant, but you are not going to teach my children to be ignorant. Okay? You can teach your children to believe that the earth is flat and that the earth is under 10,000 years old and that dinosaurs never existed, but you're not going to teach that to my children. No, you're not. That's just the way it is. And I know you want to, But it's not happening. You're not going to teach our children to be as ignorant as your children. You are not going to indoctrinate our children. We are not going to let you control the education of our children. You want your children to be ignorant, backward, and unprepared for the modern world, that's fine. But you're not going to do it to my kids. Leave my kids out of your fantasy. Thank you. Have a nice day.